YouTube video attempt number 2. I tried to film yesterday, no not yesterday, 2 days ago for push, but I was by myself and it didn't really work. So today we're going to try and film a pull for you guys. I am about to jump into Starbucks and do some work and have my pre-workout meal, which is looking absolutely lovely today. It's literally just a smoothie. So I wanted to show you guys that my pre-workout meal isn't the same all the time. I've got a busy day today, so it is condensed into this. This is pretty much what I would have like as oats. There's some oats in here, peanut butter, whey, milk, banana, honey, all in this with a squares bar. This is very easy for me to get in. It's, you know, basically the exact same meal, just in a shake version. So trying to show that like on the go, busy day, I can still get an effective pre-workout meal in. I can still stay on plan. So this is what pre-workout looks like today instead of what it usually looks like. It usually looks a lot nicer, to be fair. But anyway, we'll jump into Starbucks, get a coffee, do some work, sip on this before we go to the gym, run you through pool, and then I'll also run you through some of my food today. Hopefully we'll take it from there. Yo, what's good people? So we are getting ready for pool day. Pre going in, Elite Sups, code Keaton10, 10% off. This is the best tasting pre I've probably ever had, and I'm not just saying that. But Naughty Boy is peach, fizzy peach sweets. It tastes like a Sex on the Beach cocktail, obviously without the alcohol, but it tastes really, really good. So we scoop one in there, mix it up, sip on that, pretend I'm on holiday, then get into the session. Don't have a shaker, I'm having to use this. Let's go. Matched reps. Am I annoyed? Not gonna lie, a little bit, but should I be? No. PR on the top set, matched reps on the second set. That's a win. We'll get it next time, man. Always be my boy, always be your girl. Ain't nobody been, ain't nobody been, but mine and my baby, mine and my baby, but mine and my baby, but mine and my baby. Ooh. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Me and you, get it. Ain't nobody business. Said it ain't nobody business. Your love is perfection. Just point me in the right direction. I'ma give you all my affection. Every touch becomes infectious. Let's make out and just like this. There's no other love just like this. I like with you. I wonder can we become love persona? Let's talk about how hard you need to train to make it easy. Definitely harder than what you're training right now, especially if your food's good, you're eating the right foods, you're in a surplus, you're training consistently, still can't put on muscle. It's probably not training hard enough. You need to be training to at least 7 out of 10 intensity. That's only 3 reps away from being physically incapable of contracting the muscle to move the weight. It's pretty damn hard. A lot harder than what 7 out of 10 sounds like when you say it out loud. I wanna come on, boy, let me love you and show you how special you are. I wanna be your baby, you'll always be my baby. Tell me what you want now. Baby, give me time. I'm a big girl. I wanna make you mine, and it ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. Just mine and my baby. Right, so here's a tip if you're doing a lat focus row that has a chest support. So you're on, to keep your shoulder steady, to roll the elbows down close to the body to engage the lats. What else I want you to think about is a little bit of a reverse action cue. So I want you to think about pulling your chest into the pad as well as rolling your elbows down close to the body. That's going to improve your mind muscle connection. It's going to improve your stability a little bit as well. It's just going to feel a lot better on the lats. Give it a shot. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Baby, give me some. I'ma be your girl. I wanna make you mine, and it ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. Just mine and my baby.
Right, so you would have just seen my mid upper back pull down now. This is like gaining popularity again as like not a lat pull down almost, but it's starting to fall back to why people actually moved away from it in the beginning. Now, like as you're pulling this down, if you're doing it for mid and upper back and rear delts, you're trying to angle back slightly and you're trying to go through some scapula movement. So a little bit of protraction, a little bit of retraction and depression. So you're really trying to squeeze back. You're not doing this, telling yourself it's for mid and upper back and then not performing it that way, just pulling it down in front of you anyway. So wee tip for this is going to be to feel as though you're trying to rip the bar apart as you pull it down. You're not just trying to come back, you're not just trying to pull it down with all your might. You're trying to stay controlled, stay tight, rip that bar apart as you pull it nice and high to get that mid, upper back and rear delt stimulation. So don't just stick this in your workout, tell yourself you're doing it for mid and upper back, butcher the form, it's not a good look. Okay, so first bicep exercise, dumbbell preacher. This is actually going to bias the bicep a little bit more in the length into mid-range. It's going to drop off a little bit as we get to the top, and then the next bicep exercise is pretty much going to be the opposite of that. Allow me to go into a bit of extension to get the bicep fully lengthened. Now, a lot of people will put this bench all the way down. I mean, you're not sunbathing, you're just trying to go into a bit of shoulder extension. So this doesn't need to be on like a huge incline. Moderate incline, don't get me wrong, to get the shoulders back and let the arms drop behind you. Keep the elbow steady, curl from there, that's what you're looking for. Don't let that elbow travel, don't have this down too low, and you're good to go. I think I said that right. I don't know if I maybe said lengthened twice. This can get us short, but biases the lengthened to mid-range. The incline curl will get us lengthened, but bias the mid to shorten range. Challenging it through a full range of motion, essentially. So something to take note of and consider when training your arms is actually the movements that you pick. Don't just fire through biceps and think you're finished.
And it ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. Just mine and my baby. I wanna come over, boy, and make love you and show you how special you are. I wanna be your baby. You'll always be my baby. Tell me what you want. You'll always be the one that I wanna come over, boy, and make love you and show you how special you are. I wanna be your baby. You'll always be my baby. Tell me what.
Right, I just tried to record a set of that and it was zoomed into my arse. So I've already done a set and I'm already fatigued. Now I'm going to get like 5 reps and this is going to look pathetic. But I want better abs, I suck at these. Only way to get better at them is to do them. Get a better looking midsection for next time I diet down is the objective. So don't skip over abs. It's hard, it's an easy thing to do, but don't be a bitch. Ooh, that's very bright. I'm back from the gym, post-workout meal. What does this look like for me? Whatever's easy. I've just trained hard, driven home, I'm pretty tired. So quick and easy while hitting the goals, hitting the targets. So I want it to be pretty carb heavy, obviously with a bit of protein in there as well. So we're going to have a couple of bagel thins with chicken breast. Again, super easy, can have that ready in like 2 minutes. And then we're going to have a bit of yogurt with some dried fruit, a little bit of honey, and then some pineapple, because pineapple absolutely slaps. So that's going to be easily digestible, high glycemic carbs, good source of protein, and we're good to go. And I can have that ready in literally 5 minutes. Sit down and eat it. Right, bit of a update on how the back is looking.